In the state of Mizoram, Christians dominate because of a quirk of history. Welsh missionaries who came here in the 19th century left their mark across the city. The state capital, Aizawl, wouldn't look out of place in Western Europe. Here in this Christian enclave in a Hindu nation, there is an even stranger twist of faith. In recent years, thousands of God-fearing Christians have converted to Judaism. This synagogue is much more popular than it used to be, for the Jews of Mizoram claim a special heritage. They say they are descendants of one of the legendary 12 lost tribes of Israel, which the Old Testament tells us went into exile thousands of years ago.
I was born in a Christian family before, and then eventually my father was more interested in Judaism, so we all go to the Judaism religion, our whole family.
Her name at birth was Silo Pari, but now this 22-year-old woman goes by the distinctly un-Indian name of Ruth. Growing up Jewish in a Christian town wasn't easy.
The other kids, they used to tease us because in Mizoram, Christianity is very popular, and they barely understand the other religion, so they used to tease us on that.
Mizoram's Jews say the rituals and traditions of this part of India are similar to those practiced in ancient Israel. Among them, the building of altars, animal sacrifice, marriage customs, and a belief in an all-powerful deity. Hardly a scientific basis for converting, you might think, but it is faith now backed by DNA evidence.
The genetic material which is present in today's Jewish population, like Ashkenazi Jews or Sephardic Jews, the Israelites, and the Mizo population, have some common DNA sequence which is found in both of the today's Jewish population and the Mizoram tribes.
Genetic scientist Baswab Mighty collected samples that did indeed show a Jewish bloodline in Mizoram, but it was weak and only in women.
What percentage chance do you give these people that they really are the lost tribe of Israel?
It's difficult to say for me.
So even though you did the test, and even though you found some connections, you're still sitting on the fence?
Yeah, true.
According to local legend, the remnants of the lost tribe of Israel made their way to China around 1,000 years ago, where they lived in a cave called Chinlung. Then, over the centuries, they made their way south to what is today present-day India, Bangladesh and Burma. Believers call themselves B'nai Menashe, which means children of Menashe.
And these apparent Africans are in fact Indians, whose ancestors have lived here in Gujarat state for up to 1,000 years. Known as Siddhis, this tribe of African descent retains few links with its mysterious past. They know nothing of how or why their forefathers came here, but there is one thing that ties them to their unique heritage.
In our musical performances, we are like one. We all have the same musical style. It's also the same when we dance.
Music and physical features are the few clues that anthropologists have to trace the Siddhis. Some believe their forefathers were labourers from modern-day Kenya and Uganda, who were brought to India on Arab slave ships between the 10th and 14th century.
All the Arab traders or raiders, either way, had to bring lot of these slaves and at convenient places they were given their freedom when the nearest landmass came.
Anthropologists believe there are up to 15,000 Siddhis living along India's west coast. While they have adopted the local culture, most live in abject poverty, even compared to other Indians.